Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I need to remember which freaking setting I have my ring light on because I cannot remember it. Every single time I'm like, is this too bright? Do I look greasy? Like, I can't freaking tell. But you know, I just got off of a double shift at both places and your girl is oily AF and she just is always going to be for the rest of her life. So my song on repeat this whole entire week. Oh, you can see my ring light. Hi. What the funk? It's a Steve Aioki remix and I freaking am obsessed. Who else? Oh, it's Oliver Heldens featuring Shah. I thought I accidentally hit play. I thought I heard it, but it was just in my heart. I'm obsessed with the song. Like, I don't even slow down at roundabouts. I'm just like, y'all have to listen to it. And also another Steve Aoki. This isn't like I only listen to Steve Aoki. Like, I don't understand, but it just so happens on the radio station on Spotify that I listen to, all the bangers happen to be Steve Aoki songs. And another one, it's an older song. It's Pretender, AJR, Steve Aoki remix featuring Little Yachty. I don't even know. But that song is also really good. But I'm freaking obsessed. And if you love EDM and bass and fucking to dance, then you'll love that song because I love it so much. It makes me want to cry. So I already tried filming this the other day. I was a little not completely sober, so I could not remember anything that I was saying, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna try again tomorrow. And I was gonna read these dumb little poems that I found in my journal. I didn't recently find them. It's been sitting on my keyboard over there, and I looked through it probably like the other month, and I was like, damn, girl, who hurt you? And also, it's not that serious. I guess I'm glad I used to feel all those things. Like, I do not feel things deeply anymore like that. Sometimes I'm like, am I a robot? Do I have emotions? Should I feel more? Should I react more? Should I care more? But honestly, I'm pretty indifferent towards a lot of things. I'm passionate about things that I love and people, and I care. But overall, I like to be stress-free, so I never let things get to me. Like, I don't know why. I guess I used to be that way, and it wasn't fun. So then I just changed my attitude, and literally, this is my favorite quote from Yoga with Adriene, hashtag or whatever, shout out Yoga with Adriene. I love her so much. I wish she was my friend. But something she said in one of her yoga videos, she was just like, anything and everything can happen. It's how you react to what's happening to you or around you is important, and it's literally the only thing that you control is how you react. So I've been stress-free for many years and I love it. I don't miss all that drama. Like, I'm not saying that people overreact. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you just have to step back and take a breath and breathe and figure out, is this worth tripping over? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I don't feel things. Maybe this is just some kind of like weird defense mechanism and I've just learned to ace it. But anyway, I think I'll save those poems for another video when I want to talk about relationships. Today, I'm going to talk about illegal shit. Just kidding, because I'm not trying to get arrested. I've been picking up these bad habits that I used to have and I kicked for a while, but now I'm bored and it's so much fun. So I used to, I guess in high school we all tried it a little bit, yeah, and turns out not my thing. I didn't like being chill. I'm like, I'm already chill. I'd rather take shots, which I do now. And I guess in my last relationship, he's from Colorado, so we went to Colorado and his dad's a huge pothead, and I got introduced to this new age like shit, and it was amazing. Pens, edibles, ACL was a fun ass time. I just remember just being out in the sun, like, this is amazing. Taking a nap by the tree, like, it was a time, a freaking time. EDC is probably my absolute favorite. This last year, hello, it was a month ago. And I can't believe it's only been a month. That was the most fun I've had in my whole entire life. And I've had a lot of fucking fun, but that was the most fun. It was just magical, like being there. This is my favorite kind of music. And being around these cool ass people. I love the group that I stayed with, and I think that makes the trip. Like, everyone was just fucking badass, chill as fuck, wanted to party, and wanted to make sure everyone's having a good time. So that was awesome. And I got to see Alesso and David Guetta and Steve Aoki and a lot of other people, I'm pretty sure. Day one, you know, I thought I was having a great time. I'm partying, whatever. Day one was the most fun. So it wasn't until the next day, sorry, I have like a crumb in my mouth, so if I'm like licking my lips, excuse me. It wasn't until the next day when I watched my Snapchat story and I was just, is aghast the right word? Is that even a word? I was just watching it and I had to apologize many times to the house because I had zero idea how litty fucking titty I was. I had no idea. I mean, I knew I was having a great time. By 11 p.m. midnight, I was completely sober. So, you know, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't throw up. I didn't freaking die. I didn't die at all during the whole entire trip. Don't know how that happened, but and yeah, I was trashed, but I had a good time. And whenever I pulled my Jaeger bottle out of the freezer the next day, I drank over half of it. And it was just me because no one else in the house liked Jaeger. It was just me. Literally over half of it gone. How did I not throw up my guts? I don't know, man. I really don't know. But I'm glad I didn't. Jeez. So day one was a freaking blast. I'm gonna save that Snapchat story for freaking ever. How embarrassing, but also not really embarrassing because I'm never embarrassed. But it was a great time. Day two, what did we do? Day two was we did whatever everyone does at a rave. Great time. Honestly, I think I had the most fun day one when I was sober because I love to dance, and I just feel like when you're under any kind of influence other than alcohol, for me, I just don't feel as in control. Like, obviously, day two, I was like, I felt good. I felt great, but I just was so light, and I was just like, I don't want to move around too much. Like, I just want to stand here and hug the wind, like just take it all in. Day three, I could not decide if I wanted to go sober, if I wanted to, because it's legal in Vegas, get stoned as fuck. And I was like, you know what, Vegas, baby, like, let's just do it. The last time I went to Vegas in January for a hair show, just drank. I didn't like eat edibles or anything, but this time I was like, bitch, just do it, EDC. So we bust out like this beautiful blunt. It was gorgeous. We hit it before. I also pre-gamed with some shots, whatever. I was good. I just remember being in the car on the way there like, it's all kosher, man. Yeah, right, bro. Like, literally that. When have I ever talked like that in my life? But I was on a level, and it was a great time. Once we got there, everything's chill, whatever. A couple hours passed, and I'm like, I don't think I'm high anymore, so I ate a couple edibles. And in my mind, it felt like I was eating them like over 30, 45 minute time lapse. But in reality, I'm pretty sure it was over 5 to 8 minutes because we were still at the same set. But I was like, I don't feel anything yet. Okay, bitch, later, I felt all right. I really didn't feel anything. And I was like, man, am I even high anymore? Or is this just like the calm before the storm? Is that the saying? Am I saying dumb shit? Like, whatever. So someone in the group busts out another blunt, and I'm just like, hell fucking yeah. And I took 2 hits. Two hits, and it ended my life completely. I think I died a little bit because I was standing there and I was like, am I having a panic attack right now? Because I was freaking out a little bit. It was just, obviously you're in a sea of people and the music's fucking loud, which normally I would love, but in that state, you can just feel it vibrating, and I could feel the bass in my chest, and I was like, I can't breathe, and I felt claustrophobic, and I was like, I have to sit down, but sitting down made me feel even more claustrophobic because everyone's standing around like dancing, and I'm just like, everything's fine. It wasn't. But I was like, you guys, I have to take a time out. I have to go sit somewhere where it's like less people. And I did, and I came back. Not 100%, but at least I wasn't freaking out anymore. I was so sad to come back home, like EDC. And I've gone to EDC once a couple of years before, and I've been to Vegas before. And that was just, this last time was the absolute time of my life. And I feel like I've already said that many times, but that's just how I feel, okay? I wasn't even planning on going. Like, the group that I went with, I think they'd been planning for like a year, I don't know, for a while though. But the lineup came out and I looked at it and I was like, bitch, I want to see Alesso so bad. That was the kick that I was on for a couple months. I love him. He's sexy. His music's great. I was like, I'm ready to throw down all this money just to see him. But in that moment, I was like, oh, I wish I can go. Maybe I'll go next year. And literally the next day I woke up and I was like, why can't you go? You work 2 jobs for what? So you can pay bills and not have a great fucking time? Throw down. Let's go. And I bought my ticket the very next day, and that was the clutchest thing I've ever done. So now I'm thinking maybe I should do more spontaneous things, because obviously Monday's my only day off, and I had requested off this Sunday for a salon dinner quarterly thing that we have, I guess every quarter. And normally I don't ever go because I'm always working at the restaurant, and so I requested off, and I just wanted the dinner shift requested off. Like, I was like, I'm still down to work brunch, but they gave me the whole entire day off. And I was like, dang, I kind of want to go to Austin instead, because that would be dope. Like, I wanted to go to Austin for so long, right after my last breakup. I just worked 1 job at the time, and we work Sunday all day and get off at 6. So I have Saturday. We have Saturday night, Sunday, Monday. A great trip. And I don't work until like 3 p.m. Tuesday, so that's a good little good weekend. So I'm like, maybe I don't know, we'll see where it goes, because my girl is freshly waxed, and I guess we'll see. I kind of I don't know, we'll see. I'll vlog about it, whatever happens. But it would be so dope, like just a spontaneous trip to Austin by myself. Be pretty cool. I have a couple friends that live there. Maybe they'll let me crash. That would be also dope. And I just want to party. I've been fucking at home every weekend this last month. Not because I didn't want to go out, but because of the bad habits that I was picking back up. The other freaking day, I wish I had a picture of my trash can right now, but I'm recording with my phone. The other day, okay, we've been doing this a lot, my roommate and I, and it's so much fucking fun. I love my couch so much. Like, I think my couch is one of the things I love the most in this world, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's like, aside from my car, it's like the first big thing I've purchased like on my own in full. And so I love that fucking thing. It's this huge sectional, and it's the most comfy. And that's just my favorite place to be. Like, if I'm not going out, I want to be at home, I want to be on my couch, and I want to snuggle with my freaking little blankie. And so we've been doing that. Also having fucking munchies, which is terrible, because one of the reasons I kicked it was because I gained 40 pounds in my relationship. Well, number one, I was in a relationship, and number two, I just ran got high every single freaking day and ate for hours and hours. And now look at me, I'm starting to do it again. And my roommate and our other friend at the salon, they normally don't have munchies when they do what they do. And they're like, we're gonna teach you how to relax and not have munchies. And look at them now. Look at them now. It's my fault. It's my fault, and I need help. But I think I just need to stop completely. But it's so much fucking fun. So anyway, the other day, we're just chilling, hanging out, and her mom made brownies. And so we ate some brownies. And then we chilled a little bit and blah, blah, blah. And that was a great time. Passed out on the couch. I do that every single time. I always pass out on the couch. I wake up, she wakes up like just a few minutes after me and grabs a bag of chips. And I was like, I guess we're eating more. Do you want cookies? She was like, hell yeah. So I get up, I preheat the oven, blah, 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 prep the cookies. We're ready to go. I go to the bathroom, take my contacts out. Cause, well, number one, when you do, it dries the fuck out. And also I fell asleep. So it's like extra dry, glued onto my eyeballs. So go to the bathroom to take my contacts out. I'm like, okay, I gotta pee. I look down, unbutton my pants, and it just went black for like, not even long, like for like 0.0001 second. Went black. Next thing I know, I wake up, and my head's just like this against the bathtub because I fucking fell and hit my head right up against the bathtub. And I just remember laying on the floor for a good like solid 9 seconds, just confused on what the fuck just happened. Because 1 second I was standing up, and then the other second my fucking head is hurting and I'm on the ground. And then I stand up and I'm like, all right, I'm good. In pain, it's fine. Gotta pee. Look down and unbutton my shorts, and I fall again, and I hit my head again. I don't understand what the fuck happened. Maybe I was just really sleepy. I'd just woken up, but I have like, I don't even think you can see it. It's just, I'm tan and whatever, but it fucking hurts. I have a huge bruise. It's not that big anymore. And then there's one like right here. You can't really see it. I'm sad that you can't see it because I wish people can see it because it fucking hurts. And then, I don't know, I guess it would be cool. What am I saying? It's cool to have bruises? No, it's not. I'm such an idiot. But I definitely do have a bruise like on the back of my head. So every time I stretch like my face or look up, I hit it and it hurts. Not as much as it did the first and second day, but I'm fine now, whatever. So yeah, that's never happened to me before. So I guess when I fell in the bathroom and then day 3 at EDC, those were the two times when I was just freaking obliterated. Had a great time though, I think. What else did I say I wanted to talk about? Oh, yeah, so the other day when I was trying to film, I was like, dang, I literally have nothing to talk about. But it's probably because I'm on high. Look at me. It's 19 minutes and I'm still blabbing away. Damn. I randomly remembered earlier today, and it made me laugh, this guy that I met. So it's just right after the breakup. I think the first guy I met was a bust, and then he's the second guy that I met, and it was also a bust. He was a lot shorter than I thought. I guess he was okay looking. He had like this big beard. I don't know. At that point, I was just like, I'm just kind of, I don't know. It's new. I just got out of a 2+ year relationship. Haven't been with anyone else since him, and I don't know. My freak is just like ready to ball out, and whatever. The first two, blah. third one, I fell in love with him, and we'll talk about that on another video. But the second guy, making out, I can't remember if it was okay or not, but like he just kept, like, I guess whenever I'm sitting on top, he just kept like digging his thumb into my freaking hip flexor, and I was like, that fucking hurts. And I remember we technically didn't have sex, so it doesn't count. God bless. It doesn't count. We made out and he couldn't get up, and he was so embarrassed, and he was just like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, hey, you know, whatever. I mean, your breath smells like whiskey. Maybe he just has whiskey dick. And he's like, no, this is my first drink. And I'm like, all right, it's okay, because I don't really want to have sex with you anyway. Cool. I thought I did, but I don't. And his cologne, I remember, was just so overpowering, and after I left, I was like, oh, I need a fucking shower. I mean, he smelled good. It smelled good, but I guess just like the scent just reminded me of the event that just transpired, and I was just like, I'm not here for that. So that was that. What the hell? Why did I even tell that story? Oh, I think I remembered, because when he was on top, I remember like trying to grab, why am I leaning back? I remember like trying to grab his butt, and I think that was the moment when I freaked out, because there was like nothing there. And I am definitely an ass girl. Like you need a little cushion. I've always wanted to try packing. Unrelated, but I definitely need something there. I like to look at it. I like to touch it, and it's just like skin. Like it just felt like my freaking arm skin, and that's not. I don't love that. Anyway. I feel like that was really forced. I don't know. I was like, do I want to have a talk about some kind of sex every video? I thought I wasn't going to, but then I remembered today, and I was like, you know, whatever. It's a short little story. Nothing crazy. He did keep texting me, not like a crazy person, but like over time, and I was just like, I just kind of started seeing someone. Where? I don't even, whatever. And he's just like, oh, well, good luck. And then I think he texted me like one other time after that, and that time I was just like, I don't really remember who you are, so whatever. But I did remember it was him, and I didn't want to see him ever again. So that's it. I thought that this was going to be a little short 10 to 15 minute video, but here we are, past the 20-minute mark. Maybe I can get it lower next time. So yeah, that was my week. The last 3 weeks have just been flying by, and it's kind of freaking me out. It's like, damn, rent's due already. Cool. So yeah, anyway, What the Funk, please. I don't know if I can play it. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. I obviously don't have the rights to this music, but I pay for Spotify, and I feel like I shouldn't be. I'm just gonna hold it up to my mic. Like, can you? This is gonna be me the whole time. I'm just gonna keep this in the video. I hope y'all can hear it. I'm gonna fast forward to my favorite fucking part. Y'all, this song is so good. This is as loud as my iPad will fucking go. Dang, let's get to it. Wait for it. Y'all. That's my favorite sound, is that meow. Like, what sound is that? It's my fucking favorite. Okay, go listen to that. I happened to be in the shower when the song came on, and I was just like, bitch, yes. If you're not dancing in the shower or in the bathroom every single day, I don't know. I'm always just so freaking happy, and music makes me happy, and I love it, and I love that song. So yeah, thanks for watching. what do I say now? I don't even know what to do. Thank you for watching. I would say comment, but I don't think the comments show, or maybe I need to change that in my settings. So subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, where I live my best life. I never tweet. I guess I have a Twitter. I used to tweet all the time. Did I say this in the last video? Snapchat is where it's at, if you want to laugh. And follow me on Instagram at Hair by Lisa Left Eye. Snapchat is Chandler Liz. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. I wish there was music, but there's not.